Do you want to believe there's a God?
I do want to believe that there's a God.
I do too.
Just because, maybe this is not very logical of me or whatever people might say, but I really struggle with this idea that death is just death, or that there's no one up there who cares, or like that there's no reason for the suffering. Like those concepts were something that really got me through a lot, despite me now not believing in God in the Christian way. Like when I was in high school, middle school, early college, I held on to those concepts of God so hardcore, where I was like, well, yeah, this person I love died, but I'll see them again.
And there's comfort in that too,
Yeah, there's comfort in that. Personally, with all of the losses I've had, I cannot cope with death without there being an idea of heaven. Like, I think that if I even tried to deconstruct this idea that I would see them again, I would be an absolute wreck. Like, you were asking me earlier how I got through some of those losses. It's this concept that I'll see them again, In high school, like, all of the trauma that I was going through, what got me through a lot of that was this idea that, like, there is a purpose. Like, there's some reason that I'm going through these things. Like, it's not all just meaningless pain. Like, there's a grander picture. There's something happening. This is just a part on the plot to get to the conclusion. I don't know how I would be able to sort of cope with a lot of the things I've gone through if I didn't believe in some of that in some regards still. So yeah, I would definitely say that I want to believe that there's a God, and I haven't really evaluated a whole lot of what I believe currently, but I struggle with the idea that there's nothing. I can't accept the idea that there's nothing.